Could you give us like a story of like maybe a big hand you had online or at the World Series or something interesting for the listeners?
Yeah. How about I played a pretty interesting hand in the 10K heads-up tourney. I won my first 2 matches, and so this next match was.
Who were your first 2 opponents?
The first match was Lee Markholt, who is a real strong tournament and cash game player.
Yeah.
Professional. He's been around a while. He played pretty damn well. It was a hard fought match. He made one small mistake on his hand that I busted him on. And then I played some guy who I don't know. Got through those 2 guys, and then I played a young European guy. His name's Nathaniel. I forget his last name, but he was a pretty strong player. Actually chatted with him quite a bit after the match, and he said he plays like 5-10 and 10-20 cash games online. So I mean, obviously he's pretty skilled if he's playing that, and he played well in the match. It was semi-brief, but the match kind of played out. I was playing really aggressive, making a lot of 3-bets pre-flop. I 4-bet him once, and so I kind of had control of the match. I was the aggressor for sure. Anyways, and so that's kind of just a preface for the hand. So he makes it. The blinds are 600, 1200. And we each have 120K, so we each have 100 big blinds in front of us. And he makes it 2700 to go. I call with Jackie to hearts in the big blind. The flop comes down 8-6-3 with 2 hearts. So I check it to him. He bets. Let's see, it was 54 in the pot. He bets 34. And just with the way the match was going, I felt like if I made like a small raise here, I can get him to kind of spaz out a little bit and maybe try to put in another raise on a bluff. And even if he has 2 aces, I got a decent, I got great equity.
You're a small favorite.
Essentially a coin flip.
Yeah.
So I decided to make it 8,800. Pretty small raise, like I said, especially given how deep our stacks were. And he throws in 3 more orange 5K chips for 15K on top. I throw in 3 more orange 5K chips and 3 more yellow 1K chips to make it 33. And he just shoves, and I snap call because, I'm not fooling him. And he's just like, shit, do you have a set? And I was like, no. And he's like, okay, then I got you. And he flips over like bottom set, a set of 3s. And I was like, what? Like,
wow.
Who makes sets heads up? And, especially given the context of the match. So it was kind of frustrating. But I had a flush draw. I guess I definitely thought my Jack and 8 were going to be live. But then Jack turned, so I picked up full house outs too. But then the Queen clubs rivered, and so. That was it. But I don't know. It was a kind of interesting hand. I had 1 pair and a flush draw, and I got in 100 blinds with it. But given the match, like I said, real aggressive. I felt like he probably could get it all in there with 9-10 hearts, and I could be substantially ahead, or the 6-4 hearts, for
even ace king of hearts or something.
7 of hearts or something, like just some of these big combo draws, or So I don't know. I definitely thought that there was enough value in getting in there that it would be a winning play. So.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it was a fun time and a good experience, and it's too bad I couldn't cash or win the damn thing, but
yeah,
still a good experience. So. Well,
if you're out here for the LAPC at Commerce, they have a 10,000 heads-up match at Vivek Rajkumar won.
Yeah, I heard rumors of that. I'm definitely gonna be playing that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. It'd be great to catch up with you when you're here. We'll keep in touch.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you have to show me where the good games are down there, and definitely check it out with you.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much, Nick. That was a great interview. I learned a lot. I think I'm gonna improve my heads-up game just with a couple little tips you gave me.
I think I'll actually become a mediocre player now because of you. I appreciate it, man.
A mediocre player?
Well, I don't consider myself even good. I'm pretty bad, actually.
So you were a bad player.
Bad,
but then
yeah. Maybe after what he said, I'll step up my game to mediocrity.
That's better than nothing. Our next segment is called "Why Phil Ivey is Greater Than You Will Ever Be." After winning 2 World Series of Poker bracelets this year, he said he took a break because he didn't want to win another one on accident.
Before Phil Ivey's day 2 of the main event, he played 48 hours straight in Bobby's room in the big game, then went to the Rio.
Plays day 2 without any sleep. In the last 8 years, Phil Ivey has made the final 3 tables of the main event, which is the final 27 players, a total of 4 times in 8 years. No one has done it more than twice.
After Phil Ivey made the final 9, he said he was going over to Bobby's room to play in the big game.
This is after he played a total of about 120 hours in the past 10 days. Pretty much straight with just a little bit of time to sleep.
And that's why Phil Ivey is greater than you'll ever be.
Ever.
Ever.
Our tip of the day comes from Greg FBT Mueller, who won 2 bracelets this year in Limit Hold'em. He says the biggest weapon in Limit Hold'em is folding.
Very interesting.
Well, that applies to like other players, not to you, because you just fold anyways. But to aggressive players, you got to pick your spots. You know?
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Do you know how to fold?
I actually heard about it, but have been trying to try it out, but have been real busy raising and betting. Okay. So,
gotcha. All right, guys. Thanks for watching Maniac Poker.
Episode 1, pilot of 2. We might even have more than 2 shows.
Let's cross your fingers.
We'll have a second show, and then we'll see how it goes. Maybe a 3rd show, and we'll go from there. So,
right on.
It's up to you guys. Hey, if you have any comments or like ideas, or you want to help out or anything, shoot us an email
at Maniac Poker
Show.
Maniac Poker Show.
Maniac Poker Show
at gmail.com.
Yep. Or you can call the number. That's the Hollywood Poker School number, and we'll get your messages. If you have any questions, we'll answer them with, any guest ideas or whatever. Let us know.
And then I believe next show we're going to be at the Legends of Poker.
The Legends of Poker.
Which is one of LA's biggest series of tournaments. And
it's a World Poker Tour stop.
Absolutely.
$10,000 buy-in World Poker Tour. All the main pros will be in there stuff, so hopefully you can get some cool interviews or something.
Absolutely.
Look for us there. We'll be there covering stuff, Make fun of us. Tell us we suck. If you make fun of us, you'll probably get on the show. If you say like we're doing a good job, they'll just be like, yeah, whatever. Because we won't believe you.
Tell us we suck. We're masochists.
Yes.
I am. Maybe not.
All right. See you next time.
All right. Peace.
My name is T. Everybody call me Cowboy. And when you play stud, you have to read and watch cards. When you play Hold'em, all you do is look at your 2 cards, and then the flop come and you throw it away or you call. That's it. Yeah, a lot of luck.
Guessing game.
A lot of guessing. You understand? I'll go up and I'll go up against the greatest money maker in Hold'em, right? 9.5 out of 10, and play stud with him, and I bet you I'll beat him.
What about Phil Ivey?
Even Phil Ivey.
Phil Ivey's a good stud player.
It's not that good. Not that good.
Okay.
Not that good.
You think you can take him?
I think I'd take him.
I
think I'd take him.
Set that match up.
I think I'd take him. I'd take him.
All right, man.
Okay? With my right hand, and I'm left-handed.
All right.